What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I have a knife overview for you guys today. And the overview is going to be on the Knafs Co. Lander. This is the Urban EDC Supply exclusive sprint run with M390 blade steel. It comes with these G10 scales installed on it. But then the box also contains these micarta scales with the Sigaha pattern milled in and some extra hardware. So that is pretty cool that you get. There's lots of scales you can get for this knife out there. I've been looking around and there's just tons of different options you can get to replace your scales. And the way these scales are done, I have a video installing these. That pivot and that pivot screw are not actually there's no scale under that, so it just slips right off of that. So these two screws are all you got to take out, and the pocket clip. And the scales will come off without having to disassemble the knife and remove the liners and all that stuff. So very easy to swap your scales with this knife. This is OEM by QSP. Great little size EDC knife, in my opinion. If you're a medium-sized hand, possibly a large hand, but if you got extra large hands, this one's probably not going to be for you. It's not a very big knife, as you can see. For me, it's perfect size EDC, and I love how lightweight it is. The detent on it is absolutely amazing. Snappy as can be. Super snappy detent, actually. QSP did a great job on the detent on this knife. I'll give you some of the specs here real quick, and a couple size comparisons. All right, the overall length of this knife is 6.4 inches. The blade length's 2 3/4 inches. The blade thickness is, oh, where's that at? Maybe I didn't write that down. Well, let's check that. I didn't write that down. Oh, well. M390 blade steel. It's on cage ceramic ball bearings. Oh, yeah, it's 100 thousandths blade stock. So right down there, almost near bug out at 90 thousandths. Drop point blade, liner lock, right hand, left hand tip up carry. So it is lefty friendly. And your deployment option is the thumb studs, which are fantastic. They work really well. Do a couple size comparisons real quick. One I want to pull out for sure is the QSP Penguin, which is, I guess you'd call it full-size knife. A lot of people would look at the Penguin as more of a medium-sized knife. So that'll show you just how small this guy is. If you have extra large hands, it's probably not going to be your cup of tea. But, you know, medium to large, you'll be just fine. So I'm just fine. And I go, some gloves I buy, I have a medium. Some gloves I buy, I have to buy large. Mostly medium, though. What else we got here to compare it to? Here's another Urban EDC exclusive, the f5.5. So almost just a little bit shorter than that, but obviously the f5.5 is much taller in the handle and the blade. Here's the AD20.5. It makes that knife look like a toy. Makes it look very small, actually. This, what else we got? What we got? Here's the Spyderco Little Native. A little bit longer than the Little Native, but not by much. Here's a Spyderco Schmuck. Again, makes it look tiny. So it's down there. It's tiny. It's a tiny little knife, like the Little Native. I mean, it's maybe overall length 1/4 inch longer than the Little Native. So little knife, but it doesn't feel little. It doesn't feel like a tiny knife. Kind of like the Little Native, which is a very small knife, but with the way the ergos are with it, it just fills your hand anyway. So it doesn't feel as small as it is in hand. That's what she said anyway. And this one's not like that. I mean, this you basically got one. You can choke up a little bit, but you know, you can put you right on that edge. Not much of a sharpening choil done. One thing I will point out. I mean, you got maybe one sharpening there where you start to get a smile. I'm not sure if they're all like that, or you know, if the more budget-friendly versions are the same or not. But yeah, not much there for sharpening. But the ergos are very neutral, so no hot spots anywhere. Feels really good. You know, when I first got this knife and I looked at the price, $150, I was like, man, I think this thing's probably a little overpriced. But then when you consider that you're getting this extra set of scales with the milling done in them, and it's M390 blade still, and you compare to, say, a QSP Penguin with M390, what that would be priced at, I think it's fair. It's fair. And by the way, I do have an affiliate link with Urban EDC, so if you buy one of these there, or you are trying to pick up a F5.5 or anything, they have pens, knives, all fidget toys, all kinds of stuff over there. Use my link. I would greatly appreciate it. I will put it down in the description. Thank you very much, Stephen, for sending this in, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get to it, my friend, but it will be headed home to you very, very soon, and with the scale upgrade done for you. So, although I know you can do that yourself, but save you a little time, you don't have to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next one.